right. I think we're actually working tonight. Yeah. After last night, like I didn't want to say because after last night it kept looking like it was working and it wasn't, but now it is. So that makes me very happy. And probably you too, right? Because we've got a couple of new products to open up tonight. And as we normally do, we are going to go over a little bit of information here so that we're all on the same page before we get started ripping tonight. I think we may have a team available as well in Absolute Football. At least we did the last time I looked at it. So we'll check that again in a few minutes here. But first things first, feedback is automated on eBay. Anytime you leave positive feedback from me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return through the miracle of automation. And of course, the other thing there is a big thank you. I always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, and hanging out with me, keeping me company and all. We are next taking a look at what the days ahead look like. So, tomorrow night, it's going to be a 5-box case of TriStar Series 3 Game Day Greats Autograph Football jerseys. That's a full case. And then we are going to break a half case of Origins Football. Those are loose boxes from shared cases. On Friday night, oh, look at that. There's that big old typo that I thought I fixed, and obviously I didn't. Yeah, all right, let's just fix that now because it bugs me, right? It is a TriStar full-size authentic autograph football helmet on Friday night. And then we have a new release that is National Treasures Collegiate Football, and we'll be doing a 2-box break of that. They are also loose boxes, shared cases. Saturday and Sunday are both off nights. We're going to come back on Monday night and break a 10-box case of Contenders Optic Basketball. As far as shipping goes, this is what it looks like from a shipping standpoint. Saturday is when I am anticipating that we can get everything out the door and on the way to you. And as always, that is plus or minus a day. So if I can get it out to you faster than that, I will. If something unexpected happens, could always go a day later, which of course would mean Monday, given that Saturday is your anticipated date. But I'm hopeful I can get it out on or before Saturday. Consolation cards may come into play tonight, so if you're in one of these breaks and you don't pull anything at all, not a single card, not even a base card, you are still going to get a package in the mail because it's a paid shipping break, and that package will have consolation card or cards in it, and it will ship out when the rest of the break goes out, since that is technically your next package, right? Now I'm going to bring you back to me for a second. And I'm going to go see, at least I think I am, and I'm going to go see where we are in terms of our unpaid team. See if anybody sent it in or they didn't. And looks like they didn't. So we have got a spot available for the Detroit Lions in Absolute Football. So once again, this is a 6-box inner case break that we are working on tonight. Detroit Lions available. They sold on eBay at $51. So we'd be looking at something in that range if someone is interested. And you don't pay shipping, of course, when we do it this way, when you pick them up by way of chat. So let me make a little note here in the spreadsheet so I know that they are, hanging out there. And then let me catch up on chat and see if anybody wants to pick them up. Jake is here looking for Steelers. You know I'm on that page, Jake. I love my Steelers. Jay Allen and T-Man are here. Hi, guys. T-Man needs lots of Kansas City. And Jay Allen says he's forgotten who he has in football. Yeah, I hear you on that. All right, so Detroit Lions in Absolute Football. Who is interested? Throw me a number out there. Throw an offer out there. Let's move on down the road here and try to get the Detroit Lions out, find them a new home since our buyer didn't pay for them. So anybody who wants the Lions, throw out a reasonable number. They ended at 51, so I mean, I probably am not going to do it at $10, but if you want to throw out something that's in the ballpark of where we ended up or where we need to be, then let's chat about it. Let's find them a home. T-Man has got 30 in for the Lions. So right now the Lions are with T-Man at 30. If there's anybody else interested in them, speak now or forever hold your peace, as they say. And then we will, we're going to get ready to drop the hammer and give them to T-Man if nobody else wants the Lions. So I know there's a tiny little delay in chat, so I'm waiting here for a second. And if nobody jumps in, then that's where we're going to go. And Tim's here. Hi, Tim. How are you, sir? What's happening on your part of the world? So, oops, I just made a typo. I was getting ready to type in what T-Man needs here in a minute for PayPal, and I made a typo in my own info. Isn't that always brilliant? Okay, so there we go. So T-Man, here's the deal. You probably know. Just jump into PayPal there and shoot that over for the Lions. And while you are doing that, I am going to get it cleaned up here on eBay and whatnot. I've also put back up there the shipping information because I think we probably had some people come in between. So we've got that up there as well. And let me get this closed out of here on eBay while T-Man is handling eBay, and we are going to get the Lions out of here. Oh, is it done on eBay? I don't even know what it's doing. Oy, I tell you, one of those days, one of those weeks, one of those months, isn't it? All right, so I think we are caught up on that side of things. So, once again, our order tonight, Absolute Football is first, Triple Threads Baseball is second. Neither break will take a tremendous amount of time, 20, 30 minutes probably for each of those breaks. And shipping for both breaks should be out the door approximately Saturday, as always, plus or minus a day, meaning it could go on Monday if something unexpected happens, could go earlier if the week goes well. If you get skunked in either break, you're still going to get a package in the mail. It will ship out when the rest of the break goes out the door, and it will have your consolation card or cards in it. Now that is going to bring us over to right here, and I'm going to jump in here and change this since T-Man picked them up. So first up tonight is our 6-box inner case of Absolute Football. It is break number 1. Both products just came out today. They ended today on eBay. We're breaking it tonight, same night that it ended, which is Wednesday, the 7th of October. Our team names are on the left-hand side, winning bidders cross from each team other than the Lions, which of course we all know the person who bought them didn't pay for them. So T-Man's got them. And of course, if you are here for Triple Threads, you're going to have a chance to see your name up in lights as soon as we start your break, which again will be right after Absolute Football, which I'm anticipating will take us about 20 minutes-ish. All right. And T-Man, thank you for picking up the Lions so that we didn't have to dial for dollars too long. We could just keep on trucking. So I appreciate you on that. I hope that we make it worth your while here. And there's not a lot of cards in Absolute Football. There's just a lot of packaging. So it probably looks like, oh, this is going to take forever if you're, waiting on baseball. I promise you it's really not going to. I got to change up the focus, don't I? Forgot to do that, didn't I? I did. Seems like I always forget to do that when we have unpaid teams because I get myself distracted. So you're watching right now. Your background got blurry. That was intentional. So don't sweat it. We're going to be able to see what we need to see otherwise. We are looking for 3 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards per master box. And Panini's 2 favorite words down there, on average. So the on average covers a lot of stuff. One of the things it covers is, hey, maybe we sometimes mess up and leave a hit out. And that's a little CYA for them, those on average words. Other times what it covers is when they have replaced a hit with points cards. If that happens to us tonight and we pull Panini rewards points cards, we will simply use random.org to award those at the end of the break. As you have probably noticed, I am going to get all of our mini boxes extracted first. And once I have done that, then we'll start looking inside them to see what's there. We're going to get the first wave of packaging off the table. There's only 15 cards in a box, which should take us about 2 seconds to look at, but it takes us 5 minutes to get it all out of there. So, we know how that goes, right? Yeah. We do definitely know how that goes. And T-Man, if you will just give me the high five there. I see, never mind, I see you already did. You said it is done and done. Thank you. Justin has jumped in the meantime. Welcome, Justin. Jay Allen needs some love for the Falcons and the Panthers. And Stang Lover is here. He needs the Jags. All right, so let's see if we can't make it work. See if we can't get it squared away. All right, there we go. Now we can actually start taking a look at what's in there. And I'm going to get a pack of thick card sleeves too, I think. So I've got a few laying there that are the thick, but I think we're probably going to need more. The best I recall, this has a decent amount of cards in it that require the thick rather than the other. So let's just get the little pile set out. And off we go, kids, to see what adventures await us. We're going to just take out, you know what? Let's just take out all of our packs, too. Why not? While we're at it, why not? We'll just make it super efficient. Get it all out of there. It is just one pack per mini box. So you see what I mean about the packaging? Like, it's a bit excessive, I think, frankly. So we'll just get out 5 or 6 of them. We'll stop and look at that, and then we'll get out 5 or 6 more and do it like that. Oh, T-Man's working up some trades there with Jay Allen. All right. How do you like CMC? Excuse me. Have you had good luck with that? I'm sure most of you probably know what that is. A giant website where you can buy and sell cards on there. And stands for check out my cards, isn't it? Isn't that what it stands for? I think so. It's always just called CMC, but I think it stands for check out my cards. I saw where Dwayne Haskins got demoted today, not even down to second string, but all the way to third string quarterback. Needless to say, Ron Rivera, not much patience there with the young rookie. So Kyle Allen followed him to Washington. Followed Rivera to Washington. And looks like he's named Kyle Allen as the new starter. And then Alex Smith, believe it or not, after that gruesome injury a few years ago, has finally been cleared to play football again. So he's serving as the backup. And that puts Dwayne Haskins out of uniform pretty much on game day. COMC, thank you. What did I call it? I called it CMC, didn't I? Sorry. I called it the right thing, check out my cards, and then I abbreviated it wrong. Ay. I'm telling you, it's been one of those weeks. I don't know. Oh no. As somebody said, T-Man might have been the one who said the other night, maybe it's a gremlin attack, and he might not be far off. Certainly does feel that way lately. All right. All the delayed gratification parts out of the way. Now we're just rip and run, kids. Down to the fun part to see what is in our packs. We are going to have those little advertising cards throughout. And this is, of course, just what our base cards look like. We're not going to flip these over every time, but since it's the first pack, I am, just to get everyone familiarized with what we see. We've got an autograph here. It is numbered to 75, and it is KJ Osborne going to the Vikings. So, Minnesota, Skol. We also have a relic, it feels like, Randall Cunningham for the Philadelphia Eagles, and that is numbered to 199. And then we've got a numbered card to 50, and that was going to the Falcons with Marlon Davidson. I saw the coolest thing today, and I wish I could remember this guy's name, but I'm sure you could Google it and still find it. He is a guy that does pencil drawings of athletes, and he just finished one of Michael Jordan that in the dunk contest that took him 250 hours to complete. But he's also done some of like Cam Chancellor and Russell Wilson, and I can't even think who else, but they are incredible. Kobe, there's a really good Kobe one. Tom Brady for the Buccaneers, DJ Moore for the Panthers. But it's nothing but pencil. But when you look at those things, they are incredible. You should Google it and check it out. Number 250, it is Isaiah Simmons. That is for the Arizona Cardinals with an autograph. Speaking of the Seahawks, we've got a Chris Carson, Russell Wilson. And that is a tandem. So dual, why did I say autographs? No, dual relics, numbered to 199. And then our numbered card over here to 100 is Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Gronkowski. So yeah, if you guys just Google like pencil drawing Michael Jordan 250 hours or whatever, it's going to come up because it's just been in the news recently. And look at all that guy's stuff. I mean, it's incredible. It's Drew Lock and Tyler Boyd, our two base cards. Then we get into our numbered cards. And there's Jared Pinkney. That one is the Falcons. It was numbered to 100. We've got a James Morgan here coming out for the Jets. And you've got autograph and trio of relics numbered to 399. And another numbered card floating around on the back end, numbered to 75. That is K.J. Osborne. All right, we've got the Bengals and Joe Mixon. And our second base card is Cooper Kupp for the Rams. The Ravens are coming out next. And this is Patrick Queen. And Patrick is numbered to 25 for the Ravens. It's nice. Here comes one for the Redskins. Chase Young and Ryan Kerrigan for Washington to 199. I got to stop calling them the Redskins, but they need a new nickname. I can't just call them the Washington football team. That's just not right. Numbered to 100, the Vikings and Kirk Cousins. And I know that's what they're calling themselves, but I don't care. It still just doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? The Washington football team. Aaron Donald, the Rams. Our other base card is DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. And we have one for the 49ers. It's Jawan Jennings for the San Francisco 49ers. And it is numbered to 50. Over here is a Dwayne Haskins, speak of the devil, and that is an air raid relic. It is numbered to 199 for Washington. And on the back side, numbered to 25, there's one for the Eagles. It is an introductions, is our card set, and yeah, it's Jalen Hurts headed to the Eagles. Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, and the Colts with Phillip Rivers are our two base cards. First numbered card out of this pack is numbered to 199, and it is Ben DiNucci for the Cowboys. I got to tell you, I don't really remember seeing any Ben DiNucci before right now. T. Higgins and the Cincinnati Bengals to 199. T was looking pretty good, wasn't he? I thought over the weekend. Thought he played pretty well. Ryan Tannehill, that's numbered to 75 for the Titans. I get a lot of Bengals games because where I live, I would always rather be watching the Steelers, but I'm always really watching the Bengals. But I don't dedicate myself to watching the Bengals. It's just kind of on, and I'm doing other stuff. But I did watch quite a bit of it the other day, and I have to say it was nice to see the young man get his first win, Joe Burrow. There's a Jarrett Stidham for the Patriots, and then you have Baker Mayfield for the Browns, our base. Number to 199, well, there's Mr. DiNucci again, making an appearance for the Cowboys. Here come a Pittsburgh Steelers, baby. A little black and gold coming right now for Anthony McFarland Jr. Number to 399, your trio of relics and autograph. Number to 100, that is Drew Brees for the Saints, New Orleans. All right, I just decided to get the numbered one off the back this time. To 100, it's DK Metcalf. That is the Seahawks. We should have a couple of base here. There's the Raiders and Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones, and the Packers. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That is number 199, the Kansas City Chiefs. Falcons, Calvin Ridley, and Matty Ryan. Matty Ice to 199. Pair of relics. That means this is probably signed, which is going to make the Chargers pretty happy, because what we've seen of this kid so far, it's been very solid. How about that, Chargers? Nice looking Justin Herbert, set of relics in particular, quite nice. Number 299 out for the Chargers. Really nice hit there. T-Man says, oh yeah, KC and Hotlanta. Yeah, they both the Falcons have hit quite a few things. Number to 25, a T. Higgins for the Bengals. And we've got a couple of base. Russell Wilson, Seahawks, T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Here come the Buffalo Bills. It's a Devin Singletary. And that is autographed in number 225 for Buffalo. Behind it, we've got Daniel Jones for the Giants. And Daniel is numbered to 75 with some relics. Poor Daniel has not had a very good start to his year. Not really. Not quite. But, maybe it'll get better. Larry Fitzgerald, the Cardinals. Mr. Teddy Bridgewater, I like him. Carolina Panthers. For the Jets, it's LaMichael Pirine. And that autograph is numbered 230 for the New York Jets. Here comes Lynn Bowden Jr. That's for the Raiders, and it is a War Room relic to 199. Followed by KJ Hamler and the Broncos, numbered to 75 with an introductions numbered card. T-Man, I'm sorry, not T-Man, T-Moss, excuse me. Says, what are these absolute packs called? I'm not sure what you mean exactly. There are 3 mini boxes per master box, right? And so obviously you saw me get all the mini boxes out of the master boxes, and then the packs are just inside of each of the mini boxes. And obviously you saw me extract the packs from the mini boxes. So I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. It's just called a pack. It's just a clear wrapper as opposed to a printed wrapper. There's the Lions and Matt Stafford, Lamar Jackson, and the Ravens. So, it's just, just a pack. They just use clear wrappers because obviously they're inside mini boxes. So you don't see them until you open the mini box. This is Michael Pittman Jr. It is numbered to 99 coming out for the Colts. And behind it, here comes one for Jay Allen and the Carolina Panthers with a Christian McCaffrey relic. And it is numbered to 99. This will be a 1 of 1 because it's a printing plate and they're always 1 of 1. And it is Juju Smith-Schuster, baby, for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I will warn you, these printing plates are actually used in the making of the card. So that means that they often have scratches and surface imperfections. Sometimes they have numbers or letters or things printed on them. Sometimes there's some pitting. Sometimes there's bends. There can be any number of weirdo things that come into play with printing plates because they really are used to make the cards. But that having been said, they're still always one of one, and I personally think they're kind of cool. George Kittle for the 49ers, Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. Here is Thaddeus Moss. That is the Redskins, and it is numbered to 75. The Dolphins getting involved finally. You have a Zach Thomas relic, and that is numbered to 199. And then we've got a red zone here that is numbered to 100, and that is Kyler Murray for the Arizona Cardinals. That might be our first red zone insert. Well, Jay Allen, I guess technically, I mean, I wouldn't personally call these cello packs because they are cellophane for sure, but I always refer to cello packs as literally the ones that you buy at retail, right? Because, I mean, there are not such thing as a quote-unquote true cello pack in hobby. Technically, cello packs are what you get at retail that are the clear kind of packs that usually, sometimes, most of the time, have several packs of cards inside the outer cello wrapper. This is numbered to 100 for the Steelers. So I personally wouldn't call them cello just to avoid any confusion. There's the Texans and the Raiders, but it is an apt description in the sense that it is a clear cellophane wrapper, yes. But I don't know. Since it usually refers to retail, I personally wouldn't call it that, but that's just me. There's another Justin Herbert. Chargers. Whew, they are on fire. This one is numbered to 60, and you are cleaning up on Justin Herbert tonight with the Chargers. Here's a Jalen Hurts. This one is out for the Eagles, and it is numbered to 199. Jake likes that Juju Smith-Schuster. I'm glad you do. I liked it too. Thought it was cool. Numbered to 50 and maybe a little bit of separation on the hollow foil coating from the card there along that one edge. Minor, but I think it is there. And that is Marquise Hollywood Brown for the Ravens. We've got base for the Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs. For the Patriots and numbered to 100, I have a little Kyle Duggar. Here come the Jets again. This is LaMichael Pirine for the New York Jets. Autographs, 3 relics, numbered to 399. Jay Allen says he needs some ink to show up in here, so we've got to work on that for him. Stang Lover's chanting for his Jags, and T. Moss wants to know how much were the Chargers. I don't know what they sold for, but whatever it was, long about now, it looks like a bargain, doesn't it? Here's Ezekiel Elliott. That is numbered to 25 for Dallas. Then we have got the Giants and Daniel Jones and Marquise Brown for the Ravens. Followed by a little A.J. Terrell to 199 for the Falcons. And Jalen Reagor, the Eagles. And the Jalen Reagor is numbered to 199, trio of relics and an autograph. Closing in on it, we're down to our last 3 mini boxes, which means this is technically our last master box, because remember, 1 pack per mini box, 3 mini boxes per master is what we had. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and call Last Box Mojo right now, because technically, this is our last master box. The advertising card wanted to stay there for some reason by itself, didn't it? For the Steelers, a little Plaxico Burress. Wow, that is a flashback indeed. Numbered 250 for the Steelers. Christian McCaffrey base for the Panthers, and a Chris Godwin base for Tampa Bay. I have Jeff Gladney out for the Minnesota Vikings. That autograph, numbered to 75. Here comes Kansas City. It is Mecole Hardman Jr. for the Chiefs, numbered to 99. Pretty good little group of relics there for Kansas City. Numbered card on the back of this one is Denzel Mims. It is numbered to 75, going to the Jets. Got some base here for the Packers and the Cowboys. I've got the Vikings and Jeff Gladney again. How bizarre. This one's numbered to 25, and they came out, well, one right after the other. That's interesting. And then for the 49ers, it is a Deebo Samuel set of relics numbered to 60, which brings us to our last pack, which means our last mini box, technically. And we have here numbered to 100 Derek Carr for the Las Vegas Raiders. There's Kenny Golladay for the Lions. Here's Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills. Numbered to 199, that is Quintez Cephas. That is also Detroit Lions. And then the last hit we see is a Devin Duvernay for the Baltimore Ravens, numbered to 399. All right, so let's recap this. And then after we recap, of course, we're going to buzz right on into triple threads. But let's take a look at this stuff again real quickly here. So these are our cards that are numbered to 50 and below. We're not going to recap the higher numbered stuff, but the 50 and below we are. So that's to 50 for the Steelers, this one to 25 for the Cowboys, to 50 for the Ravens, to 50 for the Falcons, and I left somebody sitting behind him, didn't I? Hang on. There's Jalen Hurts. He's numbered to 25 for the Eagles. We already saw that, but I picked him back up because I missed the Jalen Hurts, so you saw the Ravens in there twice. There's T. Higgins to 25, and then we had our 1-of-1 printing plate. That one going to the Steelers with Juju Smith-Schuster. Now let's take a look at our stack that is relics with no signature. Got one for the 49ers to 60, the Kansas City Chiefs to 99. I guess I could still show you the back of those in case we need to for any reason. As usual, you know, there's minor edge and corner wear on the back of these, but nothing that looked too outrageous. To 199, the Eagles. To 199, the Dolphins. The Panthers numbered to 99. The Raiders to 199. The Giants to 75. And then you've got the Falcons over there to 199. Washington, 199, and 199 to Washington again. Seattle Seahawks, 199, and our last relic only, also to 199. It's Randall Cunningham, little throwback thread there for Philadelphia. And this is our autograph and/or autograph relic pairings. 399, the Ravens and Devin Duvernay. This is a Gladney numbered to 25 for the Vikings, followed by, oh look, a Gladney for the Vikings. That one numbered to 75. To 199, Jalen Reagor and the Eagles. 399, LaMichael Pirine for the Jets. Beautiful little Justin Herbert numbered to 60 for the Chargers, but there's a better one coming. Thaddeus Moss to 75, Redskins. Numbered to 99, Michael Pittman Jr., the Colts. The Jets, numbered to 30, another Pirine. Devin Singletary, numbered to 25, the Buffalo Bills. And then here comes, yeah, that Justin Herbert right there. Sweet. It is numbered to 99 for the Chargers. To 399, my Pittsburgh Steelers with Anthony McFarland Jr. T. Higgins to 199 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Then you've got 1 to 50. That's Jawan Jennings for the 49ers. The Ravens to 25 with Patrick Queen. To 399, James Morgan and the Jets. Isaiah Simmons numbered to 50 for the Cardinals. And then KJ Osborne to 75 for the Minnesota Vikings. That, that wraps up Absolute Football. Now we got to get down to business on little Triple Threads Baseball, which happens to be one of my favorite releases of the year. I love my Triple Threads. So I'm kind of excited to get in the middle of that here in a hot second. But first things first, if you missed it earlier, here is the 411. I am expecting what we open tonight to ship out the door and be on the way to you approximately Saturday. As always, that is plus or minus a day, meaning could be earlier if things go well, could be Monday if something goes off the rails, since no mail on Sunday, obviously. And if you got skunked in the last break or you get skunked in the upcoming break, You will still get a package in the mail. It will have consolation card or cards in it, and it will ship out when the rest of the break goes out the door, since this is a paid shipping break. And this is a 9-box break, which is an inner case quantity of 2020 Triple Threads Baseball. This is break number 1. Of course, also ended tonight on eBay, Wednesday night, the 7th of October. We have our team names on the left-hand side, our winning bidder user IDs across from each team there on the opposite side. And yeah, so there's your chance to see your name up in lights. And let's get down to business on some Triple Threads. This is another product that has, well, a lot of packaging. So we're going to do pretty much what we did with football, in that we're going to get all this stuff out of here, and then we'll make our lives easier. We'll delay our gratification once up top, and then we won't have to do it again. Inside this quote-unquote master box, we're going to find a pair of mini boxes. Each mini box will have an autograph and a relic card in it. And there are several different configurations of how those can come out of there. And frankly, I don't remember them all. But if you were so inclined to want to know, you can find it at the bottom of the listing description. I always put the manufacturer's product information when I have access to it, which I do most of the time. And that tells you what all the different possibilities are. But we first have to just get all these fun little mini boxes out of their master boxes and get ourselves somewhat ready to go here. And this break, like the last one, we'll spend us probably about as much time getting stuff out of the boxes as we do looking at it. This one arguably uses a little less packaging just because the sleeve that goes over it is not a full-on box. It's just a sleeve. Whereas the last product that we just opened, it was, 3 boxes inside a box. A pack inside a box inside a box. And this is a pack inside a box inside of a sleeve, so slightly better, I suppose. Stang Lover says you need Triple Threads to go better because you had no cards in the recap of the last one. I'm sorry. That's no good, is it? Jay Allen says there were too many duplicate autographs in there. We did have a couple. It's hard for me to argue with duplicate Justin Herbert, though, because, yeah, I mean, who doesn't want a pair of those? So, yeah. But I do know what you mean. It's always frustrating when there's lots of, well, really when there's any duplication in a small sample size like that. It's a little frustrating, I guess. But Jay Allen says he needs to get a huge Phillies hit in here. All right, well, let's try to find you a huge Phillies hit. We'll go ahead and get a few little packs out, and then we'll take a look and rinse and repeat. You know how I am. I just like to, once I start looking, I just like to look. Once we're working on getting everything extracted, I just want it extracted. I know, not everybody does it this way, but it's how I do it. Okie doke. This seems like a good place to stop and see what we have. Mainly because, yeah, I really want to know myself, so I don't want to wait to find out either. I just want to know. We're going to pull our numbered cards up to the front off the bottom of each pack. So the first one I see, it is numbered to 99, and it is Cody Bellinger. That's out for the Dodgers. And again, some just super minor corner and edge things that we might see there on the backs of these, but it's not going to be anything too tremendous. There's a Chipper Jones. It's green to 275. That going to the Atlanta Braves. We've got some regular base coming behind that. There's the Cubbies, the Braves, and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now let's take a look at our hits. First up, I see Sonny Gray for my little Cincinnati Reds. What's Sonny got for us? Some relics. And numbered to 18. And kind of actually nicely done with the red in the middle. Surprisingly well done by Topps. Sometimes they get that stuff kind of, out of whack. For the Mets, we have Noah Syndergaard. It is an autographed jumbo relic card. We did manage to get a pinstripe there, so that's nice. And it is numbered to 75 for the Mets with Mr. Noah Syndergaard. He says, yeah, get the packages out of the way because it saves time later. I know. I like to do it that way. I really do. I wish kind of now that I'd taken all of those out of there already. But I was really kind of anxious to see what we had. I'll be honest, I was tired of waiting. I wanted to see it myself. It's numbered to 199. We have got a John Mattingly. That is, of course, the New York Yankees. Numbered to 275. There's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, out for the Mets. Here comes some base. You've got Reggie for the Oakland A's. Kyle Lewis, very nice, for the Mariners. Ricky Henderson for the A's. Next up, Will Smith, Dodgers. Feels like a printing plate. Just, that's how it feels to me. We'll see when we flip it over, if in fact it is. Why, look at that, it is. How about that, Dodgers? Not bad. Got your Will Smith autograph on a printing plate. Got the relics inserted there. And one would think that's a 1 of 1, but where's the thing that says 1 of 1? Oh, there it is. Huh. Yeah, white whale, 1 of 1. You get the drift. So nice hit, Dodgers. Congrats. And then we have a jumbo relic, Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. Ooh, I'm digging triple thread so far. And it is numbered to 18 once again. So far, so good. Okay, we've got number 299 going to the Mets, Pete Alonso. Behind it, man, Hank Aaron. I love me some Hank Aaron. That is numbered to 275. It's the Braves. Next up is Chipper Jones for the Braves, Josh Donaldson for the Twins, and Will Clark for the Giants. And David Ortiz, that is coming out for the Red Sox with the big poppy relics here. That is numbered to, I believe, does that say 3? Yeah, I think it says 3 up there. So, low number for the Red Sox. Mr. Benintendi, that's also the Red Sox, another autographed jumbo relic. And numbered to 99 for Benintendi and the Red Sox. I see a redemption floating around in there. There's Miguel Cabrera. It is numbered to 99 for the Tigers. Behind it, Strasburg, 275, the Natties. Then we have got some base, and that is the Mets and the Giants and the Pirates. I flipped this around because it's just cruel and unusual punishment. I am so mean, but yeah, I'm going to leave it right there face down. We're going to flip it at the very end. We'll flip them all at once, any redemptions that we find. Ryan McMahon, that is the Rockies. It is numbered to 27. Got some pinstripes on that one too. Now we are going to get a bunch more packs out of here, because we at least got a little tiny fix. We know what's coming, which is, yeah, now I just want to keep going. We got to stop and get these dumb boxes out of the way, but that is why I like to do it up front, so that once we get started, we don't have to stop and get dumb boxes out of the way. But I know, curiosity got the better of me tonight. Michael wants some more Red Sox, and Justin T needs Robert and Bichette. All right. Or maybe you think that's who the redemption is. You're thinking the redemption might be Robert or Bichette. Okay. I'm thinking maybe that's what you're telling us, that it might be one of those two, either one of which would be nice to have, wouldn't they? So I'm guessing you've seen enough breaks today to get a feel for what the redemptions are, perhaps. Jay Allen, you saw a John Means redemption earlier today. Okay, so Baltimore might have a shot at it too then. I was super busy all day long. Haven't seen any breaks at all, so I didn't have any idea what our redemptions were looking like out of this product this year. So that gives us some idea. Just get some of our packs rearranged so we can finish extracting the rest of them. Justin, you've seen Bichette and Robert and Yelich. Okay. Oh, we got two Justins. That was Justin T telling us that. And Justin Regan was telling us he wants it to be Bo Bichette. So he must have Toronto in here. So, all right. Well, that gives us some idea. So we've seen apparently, or you guys have seen, Bo Bichette and then Robert and Christian Yelich and John Means. So it gives us some idea. Apparently, well, there you go. Guess I didn't cut that plastic very well, did I? Not particularly, it would seem. All right, yay, last of the dumb boxes out of the way. Back to business. Let's get down to it. Purple, Derek Jeter, 299 going to the Yankees. Next up, it is J.D. Martinez, 199, the Red Sox. I have got some base here for Johnny Bench and the Reds, Pujols and the Angels, Akiyama for the Reds. Tony Gwynn and the Padres. That's pretty cool. And it is numbered to 9 with the Tony Gwynn. Our autograph is Ian Happ for the Cubs, who somehow always plays better against the Reds than he does anywhere else ever. That is numbered to 75. Something about Ian Happ when he faces the Cincinnati Reds, I don't know. He turns into a whole other player somehow. I think, anyway. Numbered to 25, it's a Trevor Story for the Colorado Rockies. And behind that is an Alex Bregman to 199, Houston Astros, who are, have to say, playing well in the playoffs. Ken Griffey Jr., Mariners, Jesus Luzardo for the A's, and Aaron Judge for the Yankees. The A's managed to keep themselves in it, so that was good news if you're an A's fan. A relic combo card, and this is Lorenzo Cain, Christian Yelich, and Keston Hiura. So trio of relics, all Brewers, of course, and numbered to 18. The autograph cards going to the Pittsburgh Pirates, it's Kevin Newman. And Mr. Kevin Newman there is numbered to 99. All right. Numbered to 50, Belly, Cody Bellinger, and the Dodgers. Behind that, another Dodger to 199. That would be Mr. Mookie Betts. Nico for the Cubbies, Cal Ripken Jr., Orioles, Max Scherzer for the Natties. That's our base. Then we have a J.D. Davis. That's out for the Mets. And J.D. Davis is nice. Autograph, relic, couple of pinstripes in there, numbered to 75 for New York. And our relic this time is Gio Urshela. It is numbered to 36, going to the Yankees. Stang Lover says he has not seen any Cardinals yet, and he needs the Cardinals to get involved too. Need a little love for St. Louis. Excuse me. Mike Schmidt, that is numbered to 299 for the Phillies. Then we have numbered to 75, Rizzo for the Cubbies. Our base is going to the Dodgers with Jackie Robinson, J.D. Martinez, the Red Sox, Steven Strasburg for the Nationals. Jose Altuve for the Houston Astros, relics, and they are numbered to 36. And then we have Rhys Hoskins. Hey, Jay Allen. Look what we got, man. For your Philadelphia Phillies. Not too shabby. Now, I know you don't have that yet, right? Because this just came out today. Tell me I added a new one to your collection. Make me happy. That's numbered to 99 for Rhys Hoskins and the Phillies. Some of you might not know this, but Jay Allen has an incredible collection of Rhys Hoskins autographs, like numbering in the hundreds. It's really pretty impressive what he's been able to put together for Rhys Hoskins and the Phillies. So I'm always happy when I can add a new one. There's a little bit of chipping right there above my finger. You can probably see it, the white there on the bottom edge. And again, there is some of that on edges and corners, but that one just was a little more noticeable than some of the others. To $2.99, Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. And I've got Javi Baez. That is numbered to 99 for the Cubs. More stuff. Cubs and Detroit Tigers and another Javi Baez for the Cubs. Followed by Steven Strasburg, 1 of 1, baby. Woohoo! This is our second 1 of 1 out of these 9 boxes. Don't you kind of like it when we get loose boxes and then you get bunches of 1 of 1s and stuff? Because there's another printing plate autograph. This one is a sticker auto, but that is really pretty flippin' nice, I think, right? Yeah, it is. So the Nationals with a Steven Strasburg printing plate autograph relic, and our second 1 of 1 of the night. Here's another one for the Phillies. It is Andrew McCutchen. So you got a Kutch relic, and that is coming to you, Jay Allen, numbered to 36. Haha, you didn't have that one, yay. And it is numbered, that is going to be number 485 in his collection of Rhys Hoskins autographs. Number 485. Now, come on, guys. You all know that's impressive. Javi Baez, numbered to 99 for the Cubbies. I mean, that takes some serious work to get that collection together. Numbered to 275, it is Shane Bieber for the Indians. Followed by some base, Tom Seaver for the Mets, Mookie Betts and the Dodgers, Shane Bieber and the Indians. Yeah, okay. I was like, did I just call out the wrong card? But no, it really was Shane Bieber. I thought I called it wrong for a hot second. Kyle Schwarber, Ian Happ, and Nico. Cubbies. Trio relics to 36. Nico. Cubbies again. Cubs kind of pack that was. And it is numbered to 50. Relic, pinstripe, autograph, Nico Horner, Cubs. All right, we have got for the Oakland A's, it is numbered to 275. It is a Reggie Jackson. Yeah, Justin, I don't know if we'll hit the triple auto or not again since it's loose boxes, but that's the beauty of it. You could hit 1, you could hit 2, you could hit, all 10 of them for all we know. And again, like with 1 of 1s and things like that, sometimes when you're doing loose boxes, you end up hitting a little more that way. Not always, of course, but sometimes. So this Garrett Cole has quite a bit of chipping down there, lower left corner, lower left edge, a little bit on the right corner. That was a little more beat up than some of the others have been. It's Garrett Cole to $2.99 for the Yankees. We have base Hira for the Brewers, Altuve for the Astros, and Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. It is Jeff McNeil for the New York Mets, and that is numbered to 36. Ian Happ, the Cubs again, and it is numbered to 50. I started to grab that redemption, but no, we're waiting on that one. Yikes. Yeah, I don't want to do that one yet. Get that one in a little bit, in a hot little second. Goldie, numbered to 299. St. Louis Cardinals and Paul Goldschmidt. There's numbered to 199 and Ernie Banks for the Cubs. We've got some base here. That's Tatis for the Padres, Mark McGuire for the A's, and Mr. Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Big Papi, David Ortiz, Red Sox. And more relics for Big Papi, number to 27, that group is. Our autograph here, it's going to San Diego with Chris Paddock. Ooh, I like that relic. That's nice. And it is numbered to 25. for San Diego. Probably came from Armed Forces Day, Memorial Day, something like that. Numbered to 299, Gleyber Torres. That's the New York Yankees. And then Darryl Strawberry. That's to 299. That is coming out for the Mets. And I have got the White Sox, the Red Sox, and the Mets again. Over here is the Brewers and Robin Yount. Little throwback, baby. Ooh, and it's signed even. Woohoo, nice. I like that. That is numbered to 9. So if you got the Brewers, I think that's a cool hit. And then we have Mr. Alex Verdugo. The Red Sox just keep raking it in. And that one is numbered to 27 with your relic. Alrighty, let's see what else we got coming along here. This is numbered to 99. It is Whit Merrifield for the Kansas City Royals. Jay Allen, you like that Robin Yount too? Yeah, me too. There's Cody Bellinger. It's numbered to 275. It's going to the Dodgers. We have got base for Miggy and the Tigers, Javi and the Cubs, and Mr. Hank Aaron for the Braves. I've got, what have I got here? TJ Zeuch. You know I say his name wrong, so just, yeah, you got to just roll with it. It's for the Blue Jays, and it is numbered to 50, headed to Toronto with an autograph. We've got a jumbo relic here for the Giants with Buster Posey, and that is numbered to 9. I believe that said down there. Little numbered to 9 thing going on. Michael says he's never had such good luck in a break before. Well, I'm glad we're having good luck for you. You got to have some of those nights mixed in to make up for the nights when it's not so good, right? To 299, that's Piazza and the Mets. Here are the Tampa Bay Rays. Brendan McKay, numbered to 25. Here comes the Babe for the Yankees, Yelich for the Brewers, and Bregman, Astros. This is Ramon Laureano out for the Oakland A's, and that is numbered 275. Good looking set of relics there because they're nicely balanced. You know how I am about it, liking them to be balanced and all. Sonny Gray, yay, my Cincinnati Reds get a relic, and it is numbered to 27. Now, when I say my Cincinnati Reds, for those of you who may not have bid with me before, it does not mean I own the Cincinnati Reds in this break, because I absolutely don't. I don't hold teams back out of my breaks. I just buy them in somebody else's breaks if I want to get in on it. But they are, you know, my team in baseball. That's who I root for. So I always call them my Reds, my Steelers, that kind of thing. Sandy Koufax to 299 for the Dodgers. The Blue Jays, numbered to 99. It is Vlad Guerrero Jr. Then I've got Mariano Rivera for the Yankees, Kirsch for the Dodgers, and Trevor Story for the Colorado Rockies. Acuna for the Braves. Oh, yeah, baby. That is signed. I thought it might be based on where it hit in the pack, but I wasn't 100%. It's numbered to 18. How about that? Yeah, I like that pretty well. If you got the Braves, I bet you do too. And Jose Altuve for the Astros. It is numbered to 36 with your jumbo relic. We have got 2 left here, so you know what that means. 2 mini boxes left means we are technically on our last master box. So that means we'll go ahead and call out Last Box Mojo right now and see if we can't get the Mojo to bring us some smoking hot, fiery hits out of our last master box. To 275, it is Manny Machado that is out for San Diego. And then we have numbered to 99, Derek Jeter and the Yankees. Pujols, numbered to 299. That's going to the Angels. And numbered to 275, it's Keston Hiura and the Brewers. Now let's look at our base. I've got Trevor Story for the Rockies, the Big Hurt for the White Sox, Rafael Devers for the Red Sox, Cincinnati Reds and Joey Votto. There's a Robert for the White Sox, and Rendon for the Angels. Alrighty, let's take our relics and look at them first. Tommy Edman, St. Louis Cardinals. So Stanglover's got at least one thing heading his way, numbered to 36. Our other relic is Paul DeYoung, also the Cardinals. So Stanglover, although that one's signed too. So Stanglover gets a nice little Paul DeYoung autograph and relic. Haha, Last Box Mojo works for him. It is numbered to 50. That means one of these up here is really a relic that I set aside, but that's all right. Carlton Fisk, Frank Thomas, and Mark Buell. You know I'm not going to say it right. It's all three White Sox, and it is a relic, triple relic. Oh, no, triple relic and signature. Ho-ho! There it is. So how about that? We did get our triple signature case hit and 2 1-of-1s. Loose boxes. It's the way to go sometimes. It is numbered to 27, and that is all kinds of sweet if you got the White Sox. Now, I know you want your rookie, and I don't blame you, but I got to tell you, that's a really nice hit. If you got the White Sox, if the redemption doesn't flip to be you, yeah, you're still going home with a nice card. Here I have got a relic combo card, and I've got different teams involved. Juan Soto for the Nationals, Tatis for the Padres, Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. It's numbered to 18. So here's what you need to know about this. To take this outright, someone has to have 2 of the 3 spots because you have to own 51% or more. So if someone owns 2 of these 3 teams, they take it outright. If no one owns 2 of the 3, we're going to go to random.org. I will type it in the order it appears on the card. So that would be Nationals followed by Padres followed by Blue Jays. When we get to random.org, here's what happens. If it is 9 or fewer items in a list, which this obviously is, I do random 3 different times. Only the third one counts. The first 2 do not count. If we ever have to do a random of 10 or more, then we do random only once. Justin says he's got 2 of the 3 teams, so good. Sounds like we're not going to have to go to random. We will, of course, put all that up on the screen here in a moment. And Stanglover, I see, you put in Last Box Mojo, and then it worked for you. Haha, how you like that? All right, our redemption is, drum roll says, Trevor Story. Well, there you go. Colorado Rockies. That was unexpected, wasn't it? So you have a Trevor Story redemption for the Rockies. And then we'll just put this up on the screen and make it all official. But it sounds like we've got somebody that already owns 2 of the 3. So we're not going to have to go to random. But as I said, I always put it up there. We just make it nice and official-like. So for the Nationals there, we've got Hurtlaw. And for the Padres, that is XJLR. I'm just going to call it XJ. That'd be all right, I hope. And then the Blue Jays, we got XJ again. So, yeah, we don't have to go to random, which we knew because they already told us. But now, you know how I am. I'm a nerd. I put it on the screen, make it official. So, yeah, you're going to take this one outright. So, no need for any sort of random there, is there? Now we're going to do a little recapping of our autographs and our relics. We don't recap our numbered cards in here that aren't autographs or relics. Just because, well, there's a lot of numbered cards in this. So we don't recap those, but the rest of the stuff we will. So, alrighty. So here we go. Got a Buster Posey relic for the Giants. And we're coming over here to the Red Sox with Verdugo. And there's a Big Papi for the Red Sox. And then you've got the Mets and Jeff McNeil. Followed by the Cubbies with some relics, a trio of relics. McCutchen for the Phillies. And then you've got Altuve for the Astros. Next little group of relics. We just saw this, so we know what happened there. It goes by majority to the owner of the Padres and the Blue Jays, since that gives him 51% or more. The Cardinals and Tommy Edman. Here are the Astros again with Jose Altuve. The Cincinnati Reds and my man Sonny Gray. There's Gio Urshela out for the Yankees, a trio of relics for the Brewers. Then you've got this nice little Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Rolling into a Ryan McMahon for the Colorado Rockies. This one for Big Papi I especially like. I don't know, it's just well balanced, isn't it? I think so. So Red Sox, there's a Sonny Gray for Cincinnati, and Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. Now let's get into the business of our autographs. You have a Trevor Story redemption for the Colorado Rockies. Our triple signature for the White Sox, which I still, got to tell you, I'm kind of loving. And it's numbered to 27, and it is a sweet little card right there. Yeah, I like it. Paul DeYoung for the Cardinals. That'll keep Stanglover happy and keep him from telling me I'm bad luck. There's Ronald Acuna for the Braves, which is a nice hit for them. Ramon Laureano for the Oakland A's, who are hanging on by a thread. There's Toronto Blue Jays with TJ Zeich. I say it wrong, I know. Robin Yount, nice hit for the Brewers. Like the relic on the Chris Paddock in particular for the Padres. There's Ian Happ out for the Cubbies, followed by, oh look, the Cubbies and Nico Hornerer. We had a pair of one-of-ones. This one is Steven Strasburg. You've got the printing plate, sticker auto, relics for the Nationals. Nice little one-of-one printing plate hit for them. This one made Jay Allen happy. And it is Rhys Hoskins for the Philadelphia Phillies, numbered to 99. Here's J.D. Davis. He is numbered to 75. That one's going to the Mets. Then we've got Kevin Newman headed to the Pittsburgh Pirates. There's another Ian Happ for the Cubbies. I feel like pretty sure we just saw him a minute ago. Andrew Benintendi. That is the Red Sox. And then here's our other one-of-one printing plate, our White Whale, as it is so labeled. We've got a trio of relics. This one is a hard-signed autograph, no sticker on it. And it is Will Smith for the Dodgers. So quite nice hit there. Again, little edge and corner stuff on it, but, you know, nothing you can't live with, I don't think. And Noah Syndergaard for the Mets is the last one in our recap tonight. Okay, so, yeah, so there goes our recap and all that fun stuff. Now, in case anybody missed this earlier, one more time, I'm going to flash up here your anticipated shipping date, and we'll take another quick look at what's coming up in the days ahead. So if you need the 411, here it is. What we opened tonight, Absolute and Triple Threads, I'm hoping to have out the door and on the way to you by Saturday. Now, as always, that is plus or minus a day. If something happens and my week goes haywire, then it could always end up being a day later. And if my week goes absolutely like a dream, it might go out sooner, which is what we would all like, right? Sure. And, of course, if you got skunked in either break tonight, meaning you did not hit a card of any sort, base or otherwise, you will still get a package in the mail. It's still going to ship out when the rest of the break goes out the door. And it will have consolation card or cards in it. Because technically it is your next package. So that's why you wouldn't have to wait for shipping, right? In the days ahead, this is what it looks like. Tomorrow night, it is a 5-box case of TriStar Series 3 autographed football jerseys. Those are the ones that just came out a week or so ago. And then it is an 8-box half case of Origins football. They are loose boxes from shared cases. On Friday night, we're going to open a TriStar Authentic full-size autographed football helmet. Yeah, you can just put that on and run your, just run people down. Put it on and go play some pickup football in a regulation helmet. And then we've got a pair of 2020 National Treasures Collegiate Football, which is a half case, believe it or not. Well, NT. You know how it goes with NT. And that is a new release for Friday. We'll be breaking it Friday night. Saturday and Sunday will both be off nights. We will roll into Monday opening Contenders Optic Basketball by the 10-box inner case. So that is all the news that I have about that. Now I'm going to check my chat because I bet I've missed some stuff while I've been rolling through all that, haven't I? I'm going to say I have. All right, so Justin says I'm the most thorough breaker he's come across. Yeah. Well, I am pretty thorough. So that's probably the kind word to describe it, right? Yeah, I know. I'm a little nuts about that, but I don't know. That's just how I roll. Matthew says he didn't know because he had a third of the card and the other, yeah, because it went straight out by 51%. But he says at least he hit a triple auto relic earlier today. Oh, nice. Soto, Strasburg, and Corbin. Oh yeah, you've had a good day, my friend. That is nice. Yeah, that is nice. And but Matthew, that Strasburg went to you. Yeah, okay. So you still had a good night then. You did really well. Oh yeah, because you hit the Soto, Strasburg, Corbin in the other break and the one of one here. Yeah, Matthew, go play the lottery, and then when you hit it, share the money with us. We would like it. All right, and Michael and Justin, Matthew, and Stang Lover, Jay Allen, and anybody else who's hanging out here with us tonight, thank you once again for being here. I appreciate you very much. I hope that you have a good rest of your week. I hope I'll see you again soon for a break. You can always come hang out, even if you're not in the break. We like the company. In the meantime, stay safe and happy and healthy, and I will be back again tomorrow night. Catch you then. Bye now.